We're just gonna walk this through and we're just gonna practice landing like that. Okay, so think about fast right to left, but by the time the block hits, snap the last like 15 to 20% of that hip forward.
How high are you on your back foot? When you rotate, how do you want me to rotate? You want me to?
So yeah, you don't want to have to fully turn over. Just really just practice here, just like that.
The Jameis Winston drill.
Yeah, basically. Or what is it? Dak Prescott does it too. So yeah, just here, and just you want to feel that. You want to feel like you're here. The block leg will hit quick, so it's right to left, and then the hip will snap through.
I'm trying to keep this. How close am I keeping my front leg into my frame?
So are you talking about in terms of like out to the side or right in front of you?
No, like here, or do you want it like more like a snap?
Whatever is comfortable. You just don't want to. You don't want to like force the. You know, when you're going slower, it's going to be a smaller stride. When you're doing it in a full approach, it's going to be a little longer because you're going to be bringing more speed. So just do whatever feels comfortable. Really just focusing on feeling the right to left being really quick, and then feeling that energy and tension from the ground, and then just snapping the hip through all the way. Try to get it even quicker.
Which part quicker?
Your left.
Wait, left?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I feel it.
You feel what?
I feel a better connection.
Yeah, because that's the thing is that you want to minimize you want to get that back foot to turn over and then the block leg to hit powerfully, but you want to minimize the amount of time that you're just gliding on that back foot.
Yeah. I'll take a swing.
How does the hip feel?
Good. It's just so weird. It's different.
Yeah. Because you know what I mean though, because like before, like when you were coming in,
Spending so much time.
you were spending so much time. By the time you got to here, your hip was already fully forward.
Yeah.
And then your energy's linear, and then you're almost pulling down, so then the block becomes vertical.
Yeah.
We want to keep all that energy going forward. So by getting fast through the crossovers, and then here, you'll get your block down sooner, spend less time on the back foot, get your energy going forward, and then snap the hip through right at the end. Good.
I definitely feel it.
Okay, good. All right, so now we're gonna be doing the same drill, except when you get the right and left down, you fire the right hip, and then toss the med ball up.
Shoot it up?
Yeah, just like, kind of like the angle of a jab. So, put up, and then throw. So the idea here is keep the linear momentum, okay? Keep coming forward, and then you want to get the right to left quick, fire the hip, and get through the throw.
That looked dead.
What happened?
I felt like I looked fruity on that one. I think I timed my hip and my shoulder at the same time instead of having the.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
Just try to keep the
shot putting in it.
Yeah. How's it feel?
I think good. How does it look?
It looks fine.
You definitely feel more of a pop.
Where, in your back?
It runs up. Yeah, definitely. It runs up from your blocked leg. Like
Yeah.
I feel it through my hamstring and into the right side of my back.
So here, stop real quick. Come right here. So, get like you're about to hit a block. Okay, so get your left foot forward. Okay. So now I want you to rotate your hip into me.
Into you?
Yeah, look as hard as you can.
Hip?
Yeah, your back hip.
How am I rotating into you? Or just forward?
Yeah, like forward.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
Oh my God, I'm just passed out. That's so hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Holy shit.
So by me like stopping you, that's where you're feeling like the tension from the ground.
Yeah.
You know, because like instead of being like here and rotating, you're like already planted and then you rotate, like almost like someone's like putting pressure against you, and you're just trying to fire that hip through the throw rather than do it completely before the block hits.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, so that's the whole idea of like building that tension, and then once you're here, you feel that tension from the ground, and then you unleash with the hip and then with the arm.
Coil.
Yeah, try it again.
Holy fuck. Oh my God.
All right, so you get that feeling?
I like that one. We need to do that one more.
Yeah, and then I'll have Nevin go on the other side of you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How's that feel? You're starting to get the idea of it?
Yeah. Starting to feel more natural.
Yeah.
Is this restricted?
Nah, you're gonna be assisted. So you're gonna get used to bringing more speed. So you just gotta throw it over my head. Ready?
Yep. Oh my God.
What'd that feel like?
Crazy. It feels like almost like the full approach, but just a penultimate.
Yeah.
Ready?
I gotta get a GoPro, put it on my forehead. Dude, remember? I feel like everybody used to have a GoPro.
I know.
And I feel like they just dropped off.
My brother just got a GoPro.
Let's go 2 more. Just keep feeling that tension. Keep focusing on getting the block down quick and then firing your right hip. Drop. All right, we'll take a breather with that. All right, let me know when you're ready. So grab this, and I want you to do the corkscrew drill. So face like this way. So you're going, yeah. Because we're gonna add a moving component to it. So just do the corkscrew drill real quick.
You want the full thing?
Yeah. All right, so now what I want you to do is that drill that we started with at the beginning, where you're here, I want you to go with the corkscrew and then go here. So when you land and you fire that back hip, that's when you unscrew, just like that.
Oh, I see it.
You know what I mean?
I gotta get more of a... Holy shit. Rip my arm off right now.
What did that feel like?
You want me to throw it through the wall? It feels so much more stretch.
Yeah. Good. How does that feel?
Feels stretched, definitely.
Yeah.
Feels strong. He's been on a tangent today.
Nice.
If I could stay tall and not dip and stay in that position, I might throw it 110 meters.
The thing is with you is that when you have like that vertical block, then your chest is like a little bit forward, right? Instead of your center of mass being behind you. And then that's what allows you to, a lot of times where you're either pulling down on it or you're like skying it, throwing it through the handle.
Because I'm a bitch. Oh, holy fuck.
What?
Get a stretch from that.
Where do you feel, in your upper or your hip?
Both. I kind of feel up my oblique a lot.
want you to just get some standing throws here, where I want you here, doing that impulse drill, okay? Where you're practicing, I want you practicing keeping your arm up and almost across and out, hitting the block, and then getting that hip to fire. So you go 1, 2, and then on the third one, throw.
Like 3 pulses, throw?
Yeah.
So you.
Yeah, just really try to do your best to feel like that last like 15% of the hip fire before the left, or before the throw happens. I already know everyone in the YouTube comments is going to ask what weight this ball is. This is a 1 kilogram ball from Driveline.
1 kilogram equals 14 pounds. I felt it. That was like you saw my throw last week, right?
Yeah.
The last one, I put a little bit more on it. Dude, I feel like that's what I felt, but didn't know how to like...
Articulate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Because you could tell you were going pretty slow on that one.
Yeah.
Now the key's going to be able to do it when you go faster.
Fast, yeah.
You know? Because like that's the thing is like before I went to LSU, I told you about keeping your block leg down a little bit lower, but I didn't explain the hip part yet. But you could see that if you just by getting the block leg lower, it caused the faster right to left naturally, and then that's what allowed like your hip to fire through probably without you even thinking about it.
Well, they're correlated.
Yeah.
Well, at least they should be. I feel like that's why my short approaches, like 3 steps, 1 steps, and 5, I can throw 70 meters off a 3-step. It's because I get that leg down. It's easier to get it down
because you're going slower.
Barely going, you know? When you pick it up, you have so much speed. I had mine up, didn't get it down, and then I throw a few meters further, you know? So I feel like if I could connect that, it'd be good.
2 meters is a lot.
2 meters. But you threw 59 from a 3-step and 60 from a full approach.
That's efficient energy transfer if I've ever seen it. Anyway, now let's just add some movement into it.
You feel a crazy pull when you get that.
Yeah.
Also causes so much layback because if you're fast, you're clearing through and your arm's still back for that split second, so that creates more layback. And I already have like really good layback, but I feel more of a stretch through my chest and into like my shoulder when I'm faster with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing that some people talk about as well is like, you know, as throwers, like the way that we train, especially with a lot of the mobility and the strength stuff, like we're gonna have really good external rotation, we're gonna have really good layback, but that doesn't always mean that we set it up well enough to use it. You know? Like I'm like a prime example of that because if you freeze frame my throw, I'll be here, my arm will be straight back because I have good ER. But then if you see it come in with the energy on the block, I'm like here, and then my arm just snaps to here, and then I throw. That doesn't mean that I was like here, where I was like firing my hips and like getting the tension, and then throwing, and then it hit ER at some point along the way. It was like, literally, if you freeze frame it, I'm just here, and then here, and then here.
Dude, even there you feel like you get down that leg fast, you rotate fast, it like pops out of your hand. It has more of like a whip to it than when you're just so vertical with your front leg, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Maybe you're onto something.
Yeah, I invented this one.
You invented this?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, are you taking any?
No. Dude, my arm is so, dude, I literally took like, I threw Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all from the runway.
Jesus.
In a row. Dude, honestly,
like throws?
They were hard, but like looking back at them, I was moving so slow. Just because I think that the overall like volume of throws, I was trying to be like intense with it, but you just dial back the intensity with the speed.
Yeah.
like subconsciously, but it kind of just threw a lot of my timing off. And I was also like, I was trying to implement all the same stuff that you're doing now, but basically the first time I learned it was on the runway. I didn't do all the drills with you like you did. How's that?
Good.
Does it feel like 80 meters?
Feels like Zelezny's in danger right now.
Did you see Niraj Chopra's 90-meter practice throw?
Dude, I hate when people say practice throw fucking PRs. No, it wasn't. Shut up. I don't give a fuck.
Technically, your 74 doesn't count because it wasn't registered with the World Athletics.
Literally.
New England's was a practice meet.
Yeah, literally. Isn't that crazy that our New England meet, the biggest meet in New England,
wasn't registered?
Crazy.
Because I think that was a new rule last year.
Yeah. Stupid. But our conference meet was.
Is the 69 from conference on World Athletics?
I'm pretty sure. Dude, this is fucking retarded right now. I'm swearing so much. This is crazy. I don't know what you were doing in LSU, but you're on to something. This is the craziest like connection breakthrough I had. Like it feels just different.
Yeah.
You know? I'm barely. I'm using like 5%. It feels like, and it's just coming out. Dude, these are
like 5 or 6 jab throwers.
Wait, not
God damn it, Dan, take the video.
Huh? Ugly and pale.
So that way the jab doesn't get off your
so when you throw it, rips your teeth out.
What? Yeah. You could.
Ooh, that looked nice. That looked real nice. Bad. Yeah, he is.
How does that feel?
This feels good.
Build.
Oh,
There you go.
Too slow. He was talking about remember how I was dragging on my back foot for so long? Talking about, if you watch all the other throws, like their drag is so minimal because they go straight from their approach straight into their block and they just hit it. Like you think you can't rotate when you're gliding on your back foot. So we're working on like the fast right to left, dude. It's stupid. Yeah, because you actually use your hips and like use the activation with your hips. Ooh, shit.
Damn. How'd that feel?
Good. I'm not trying to stop. Like, I'm not trying to stop after my throw, so I'm like blowing through it. But the energy transfer is a lot better.
Yeah. Nice.
Make me sweat. Make me water. Make me lose my... Wait, I said the wrong lyrics. It's so satisfying when it bounces straight up. Pause. They fly so...
All right, good job. It's a wrap.
Came off a little.
All right, what up? It's February 2025. We're gonna give you a 7-month update on Jordan's elbow and how he's been progressing. We're gonna start with some football throws and then test some plyo ball throws for speed. And then we're gonna be progressing into a full approach with the javelin. All right, so here we're gonna be testing the 1,500 gram ball for speed, okay? So we're gonna go one set of 3. By the 3rd rep, we're gonna try to hit our max. 43. It's like 56. 47. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry.
It's like 40 something, right?
Yeah, because the green one is 56.
Dude, I was like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure this is like 58 or something, right?
No, 48 probably.
Yeah, 40. Oh my God, we're hammered.
48. You know what's funny is I remember we actually made a video on Valentine's Day last year.
Do we actually?
Yeah, because I remember we did the block drill.
What do you mean by that?
What?
Don't touch me after you say that shit.
I was saying.
You're gonna have to cut that one.
I was saying we were doing the block drill, and we were like, I was pressing against you. Yeah.
Yo!
And you said, you were like, oh, happy Valentine's Day, because we were getting close.
Oh, you're getting intimate?
45. No, 45 was the first time you tested it, and then you got up to 49.
That's what I thought.
So you had 48, so that's good.
Yeah. On 1 round, too.
Yeah, 1 round. Yeah, we'll normally do 2 rounds of this, but today we're gonna do 1 round because he'll be also thrown out of a full approach, so keeping the volume a little lower.
Good?
Yep.
What was it for this? 58?
54.
Really?
51. 54. That angle was a little up.
If I threw that down, I would have broken it.
54. I'll take it.
Don't bleep that one out. You know what I'm saying? I hate throwing it. It feels like I'm throwing a golf ball.
Yeah, it's small. Yep. 59.
What is it with this thing?
70.
What the fuck, dude?
Bring the angle down a little. 64. Yeah, dude, that bringing the angle down
So
added 5. 65. That's good.
I don't like throwing those ones super hard.
Yeah, I mean, you tied my PR, so it's all good. It's all right. All right, so now we're gonna rest a little bit and then hit some fulls. Right into it.
Straight into it.
All right, so what we're doing here is we're starting with some underweight. These are turbo javelins, but they're a little bit longer. So these are 700 grams, really nice and flexible on the arm. So yeah, this is basically gonna help him start throwing through the point and dialing that in without having too much stress on his arm in the early phases. So you notice here he's starting in a bilateral stance and just kind of working on going from a wrapped position to a linear position. So a big thing that we're working on right now with Jordan's technique is going from a wrapped position to a linear position and still getting the javelin to go over the top. So working on that position in a bilateral stance will actually be a little bit harder than doing it in a unilateral stance. So when we're first starting to warm up with the javelin, that's what we're gonna go with, so that he really works on staying wrapped and then uncoiling without taking any steps forward and cheating the process. Nice.
I'm scared to dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move.
You just get a little closer if you want.
Yeah.
So you see the wrap and then uncoil right down the middle. Let's get one
Can you
more.
demonstrate?
No, you got it. Wrapped, uncoil, right down the middle. All right, missed that one. It was down the middle, it's just through the handle.
I gotta throw one of them.
Yeah. It's the rite of passage. All right, so now we're gonna be working on the same thing of being wrapped, but now throwing forward and over the top in the unilateral stance. So this is a good one called the corkscrew drill. So you can see what Jordan's working on here is keeping the left arm long out in front of him, the right arm long behind him, rolling down with the left armpit and rolling up with the right armpit. That way he's using his left lat to activate the throw, and then his right chest is rolling upwards and taking the majority of the power rather than his elbow and his shoulder. There we go. All right, now Jordan's gonna be going into the 3-position drill. So what the 3-position drill is that is dialing in essentially the first 2 positions before the final throw. So you got the penultimate, back foot contact, and then the corkscrew drill into the block. So this is a progression of the corkscrew drill. So the corkscrew drill is keeping the left arm long and the right arm long, getting the left lat to roll down, the right armpit to roll up, and then now you're just setting penultimate, back foot contact, corkscrew there. That way you're just working on the timing and the synchronization of the lower half and moving into that corkscrew position a little bit more. You all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to see where this feels the best.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to keep playing around with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was testing if it feels better up here or down to try throwing this.
Yeah. As we talked about in a couple other videos before this, Jordan tore his UCL at the end of last season. It was a partial tear, and we opted for no surgery or no medical injections or anything like that. So we've just been rehabbing it on our own and documenting that process here. And so going through the video today, you'll probably hear me checking in on him and asking him like how it's feeling and all that type of stuff, just to see how it holds up at these higher intensities. We started throwing hard like this only a couple of weeks ago. And so now we're just kind of documenting that process of doing the more intense throws. Nice. Perfect. All right, 3-step. Let's start working with the aluminum jabs now.
Come here, dude. Let me get that mic. Come here. Dude, you saw that? You saw that shit? My boy's back. He's back, baby. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Jordan, come here. Come here. We're on the mic. We're doing an interview. Live interview right here.
All right, so what we're going into now is a 3-step, which is essentially going to be similar to the 3-position drill, but no, it's not going to be choppy and pausing. You're just going to try to feel it a little bit more smooth like you would in a normal competition throw. So you're still going to be focusing on the 3 positions there of the penultimate, and then landing back foot contact, getting your left leg and left arm out in front of you, and then block, release, and follow through. But instead of chopping it down and breaking it up and then doing the corkscrew drill nice and slow, we're just going right through. Nice. So you see here what he's continuing to work on as well as being wrapped during the throw, and then on back foot contact into the block, he'll straighten out and become linear. So you go from being wrapped to back foot contact forward. It's all about that idea of being rotational into linear. There we go. That was good. Now that you got those dialed in, let's start going to a 5-step now. Hey! Yo, you see how he was holding it? Like the pencil? The pencil. Dude, you ever seen that video of Arnold Schwarzenegger play? Dude, he played in a movie, bro. Arnold Schwarzenegger played like a javelin thrower, I guess. It's like, just literally grabs it like this. Nice work, Jordan. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, keep doing the impulse in between. Okay, so superset it. So in between your throws with that, just keep hit here and then fire. So that's good. That was right center. That was perfect.
I think I get it even down the middle today.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be out at all, like that's the place to miss, you know?
Before I was like right
Yeah.
a lot.
Dude, crazy. I just made a, I'm posting this later, but.
Jordan used to have a bad habit of band lift to the left.
But they used, like, it's crazy how much worse than what it used to be.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Dude, I don't know how, no wonder my elbow my elbow is fucked up because of that.
Yeah.
Throw and I go opposite sides, I would snap a lot with my elbow.
Yeah.
Spending more than I'm saving, letting this shit come. Living kitty, that shit is I'm sure I'm getting a whole different bag. Everybody can talk, but they ain't standing how I stand. Check it out here.
Damn. I didn't see the flight on that, but your arm looks like it's coming out like a rocket.
I do for the handle.
It's all right, but you see how like your arm, your pull looks, which is crazy to say this, your pull looks longer and better than last year.
Look at that over the block.
Yeah, the donkey kick is crazy. Look at this. But look at the arm. Like even on your drawback, your arm is getting so much further back on your crossovers. Cause like you used to be like last year, you were like here a little bit.
Yeah.
And like now you're getting right here the whole time. You could tell on your drawback you're here. You know what I mean? Like last year you would be like here a little bit.
Yeah.
And so even though you have great layback, like it's even better now.
Feels
and you could
smoother.
tell that like that little bit of extra is probably helping you clear a little bit more, because before if you're shortened, you were coming out versus now you're long, you're rotational, you have a little bit longer to clear down the middle.
And my elbow feels better.
Crazy.
It's through the hand and my blower feels good.
You're getting a little bit, your center of mass is getting a little bit over. See what I'm saying?
I think if I get my leg down a hair faster.
See how you're a little bit too far forward?
Yeah, I think it's. I'm showing my block up here. I'm reaching a little bit. It felt better. Was I shorted?
Yeah. You were behind it more.
I'm just not thinking about the jab at all.
Yeah.
Said this to the last night.
But you look out here, your center of mass is like there.
That's such a good position if I could just hold it.
How'd that feel?
I'm loving it right now, dude.
How's your arm?
Great.
Good.
Ever since I shortened my block, it's harder to stay upright.
Yeah, it looks fucking great.
All right, so I got 3 more.
Yeah.
Let's speed them up now. So Dan, when you want to hit the block, it's all about the dive. So you hit. You kind of want to do that. Transfer the energy. Actually go to the line.
Better, Matt. Just put it down. He's about to throw.
Watch out, Wilson. Wilson, watch out. How bad I want to throw this rap. Hi, my name is Bernardo Mbaya, and I'm starting javelin for the first time with Jacked Javelin.
I want to just kind of establish some movement into it right away. So we're going to go 3-position drill with left step. So we're starting here, coming across, and then we're going out with the left arm and the left leg, and then hitting that corkscrew position, okay? So I want you to really simulate moving forward through the position. So 1, 2, and then on that 3rd position, you're using the ground to create the corkscrew. So don't flail open with the left side. Keep the left side tight, but just roll the left arm down and then throw it right away. Not bad, just keep popping it up. What?
Gotta give it 30 seconds. The UCL recharge.
So when you're going through, I want to see you coil and then uncoil a little bit more, because you're going through it, you're pointed this way, and you're staying like here the whole time through. Well, I want to see you coiled, and then as you're moving to the block, you're uncoiling and then corkscrewing open. Because right now, like, I'm seeing no movement with the left arm. You're starting here, you're staying here, and then you're throwing from here. So then your throw's going out to the right sector.
I always throw right sector. That's probably why.
Yeah, you gotta get that opening at the right time. So uncoil. So here, stop. You started backwards. So when that right leg is across your body, that left arm's got to be across your body. And then when that left leg comes out, the left arm comes out. Okay, so when you're starting with the left leg forward, your left arm is forward. And then as you step down, that right leg is coming across and the left arm goes across with it. Across, out, corkscrew, better. All right, let's go, same thing. Keep working on opening up at the right time. There you go, way better. So big thing there is, like, now when you're throwing, you're still throwing like this kinda. Try to throw with, like, keep your chest and your head still, and then just get the corkscrew from the scaps only. Because that's what's gonna allow you to be here and then throw over the top, rather than being here and then ripping open and throwing at the same time. Better. I like that one. Just make sure you're staying tall and setting the tension across the chest. So you're not leaning back to throw far.
Okay.
You're staying tall, and you're getting, to throw far, you're getting the height from the chest.
That one.
What happened on that one?
Ripped it.
All right, you got it.
And I
Remember.
stayed too tall.
Remember, yeah, I could see that. So that's the big thing, is like with that left arm, it's not this, it's this, right? So let me see your arm. It's like you're getting from this scap right here, you're keeping it long, but you're rolling that down. Because when you roll this side down, this side will hopefully mirror and roll up. Because they're connected. So if you're gonna rip your left shoulder here, that right shoulder is gonna swing across.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna rip it down, what is the right gonna do?
Go up.
Yeah, it's gonna come through and then up. So you want to keep them long. We're gonna go right into some jogging steps into the throw.
Okay.
So I want you to find that same feeling that we were doing earlier with the bounds. Okay, so that light bouncy bounding to the side. I want you to start forwards and just jog. 1, 2, 3, and then here, and then throw. Okay, so I want you throwing these no further than those 3 position drills. So I want you literally just fully relaxed with the arm, and I want you focusing on your footwork like we were doing with the bounds earlier when we were dialing in the approach work.
Okay. So like I'm not trying to cover too much distance with these.
No, just really, really short. Even step up a little bit. We'll keep extending it back, but I want you throwing the same distance. Good, so stay tall. Don't lean back, okay? So big thing there is gonna be when you're going through the running steps, start with the tip down like this, hand high. So when you draw back, you're straight back here, so the javelin's level. And then when you throw, you're hitting the corkscrew from here. That way it's not starting like, however you start like this,
Okay.
and then
It's not
and then you draw back and then it's dipped down like that.
Okay.
Right? So keep it hand high, tip down, draw back, it's level, go into the penultimate and the throw, and it's still level. There we go. That was beautiful. All right, so walk me through. What was the difference on that one?
Kept it level.
Yeah, so when you drew back, where was it?
Here.
And then what about your steps?
Right foot was a little more turned forward. That's what I've been focusing on. Getting this here.
That's good.
And then I also felt the roll way more. Because the first one, instead of the jab down here, I wasn't able to really roll into it. So I think I was able to roll a bit more here. Still hug that right sector though.
Yeah, it was a little bit better though. All right, next one.
Have you gotten one of those yet?
No. All right, so big thing there is when you're setting the cadence with your feet, I want you to be light and bouncy, but then when you come into the throw, still get a quick right to left.
Okay.
Because you're going through bouncy and light, and then you're pausing on the right and sitting back,
Yep.
and then you're seesawing into the throw. I want you to stay nice and tall, stay bouncy, and then get your feet down quick.
Okay.
So the whole purpose of this too is like you're working on that smooth energy transfer, keeping the javelin up, keeping your feet nice and bouncy and light going forward, and then fast right to left into the throw to transfer your energy. Good, just dial it back a little bit. No need to rip these. You're forcing it too much.
Yeah.
That's what you should be doing. It's right there. Right down the middle. There we go. That was way better. See, mine didn't get height on it because I didn't use my back hip.
Yeah, you scared with your shoes on.
Dude, I gotta keep them fresh.
Got it. You can wear mine. It's not true, or
12. What about you?
10.5.
Not bad. So look, the only thing is that your bounce is like up and then up, up. I want you going forward, okay? So we're gonna do one more round. We got 4 left.
Okay.
Now you're working on, remember the same feeling that we were going for before. You're here, and then you're going forwards. Yeah, well that's exactly how I was too. It's like I would throw the same from a 7-step, but like I would never, because I would basically just draw back from a full approach and just run sideways, versus like now you want to use that drawback step to like accelerate the jab back. And when you accelerate the jab back, you're bringing that first crossover leg forward. So you're here, and then that last step is this, and then you're keeping your energy linear. A lot of kids like draw back random and then lean back during the crossovers, and they lose that bounce completely. So then they're hitting that final position and leaning back like crazy, and then they have no power from their approach anymore.
You ever like realize how like some kids' positions are just like perfect, and then they only throw 45 meters?
Dude, that's why strength is more important than technique.
Like that kid who sent something in the Jav group chat last night. His like form is like perfect. And he has good layback, good external rotation, and I think he said it only like 45 meters.
Yeah. Well, that's why, I mean, I think that positions are overrated. Like when you're just coming in and trying to hit a perfect position, but you never know, like your timing might be off or your energy transfer might be off, or you're just super underdeveloped in terms of throwing capabilities or just your overall speed and power. It's not going to go anywhere. That's why you see throwers like that are really, really technical. They're going to have like a huge throw, and then their average throw will be really low, because a lot of times, like if they hit one perfect, it'll go, but then they don't have the strength and the power and the speed to have the consistency. That's, yeah, absolutely.
How tall is he?
There you go. Good. So you see on that one, you were really like just all your energy was through. You know, you're just gaining ground. And then back foot hit, and you're going forward through the block and the throw versus landing and pausing and then seesawing forward. Yeah, but you see how far you could throw when you're just effortless and you just get your energy through it? Same thing. Keep replicating that. You got 3 more. Good, just don't shorten up at the end. Give yourself room if you need it.
Don't know how that happened. I hate that like people do that.
Foul?
It's my biggest pet peeve. To like not give yourself enough room. And then I just did it. So.
Yeah, I mean, so is mine. As a coach, it's really frustrating when you have athletes that crowd the line. Because it's like you can't even coach their technique. If you're throwing from right here, like I can't get a good read on what your technique is, because you're trying to decelerate at the same time you're trying to accelerate the throw. Yeah. And then because you're trying not to foul, your chest is dumped forward and your eyes are looking at the line. You're collapsing your block, and then you have no trail leg follow through. So it's like, I can't even coach you on your technique, because that's not your true technique. Like if you were to throw from further back and you were doing that, I would be like, all right, we got something to work on here. But if you're throwing right at the line, it's like your technique is destroyed because you're trying to not foul. There we go, good. Just see, you just gotta get all linear energy, get your energy through. Keep the bounce and the speed. Good, nice. It's a good one to end on.
You can tell that's a 50 meter.
Good job. The Jav?
Yeah.
It's a 60.
That's a 60?
Yeah. All right, thanks for tuning into this video. Let's wish Charlie good luck at the state opens. All right, you want to start with 3 position?
Yeah.
Just get them down right through the point. Do you want me to get videos on your phone? Because my phone's dead.
Yeah, I'll get it once we start.
I don't know what you've been talking.
Really? Oh, yeah.
What happened?
In Iowa.
Dial the intensity down a little bit with the arm. Just let the movement come from. Let the movement come from your your back foot into your block.
Do the handle. How bad that fucking hurt?
Oh, the shoes. Feels good.
Really?
Yeah. I woke up with like 10 more degrees today.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can stay on my block for about 2 seconds.
Dude, that was crazy. There was this kid that was like, man, I couldn't hold my block for 2 seconds. I'm like, that would be a crazy amount of time to hold a block. Imagine your donkey kick follow through is like 5 seconds long. Oh, I'm up then. Oh yeah, Anna's up.
What do I start with?
3-position drill. Do the corkscrew. Left arm long. Yeah. Nice. Oh, off to the side, off to the side.
What do you want?
Add the left step, so 4-position. It's right through the point. So when you're going through, make sure when you go, you start with the left step. You're starting with your left arm out in front as your left foot hits. And then as the right is coming across, bring your left arm across.
Okay.
And then when you go to the back foot and your block leg is out, then you're going out with the left arm. And then at the time of the block, you're corkscrewing down.
Got it.
Okay, because on that one, your penultimate was like here, and you were a little late. So when your back foot was here, your block leg was out, and then your left arm was across. So then you're gonna set yourself late and then have to rip open. You wanna be left arm here, and then out, and then corkscrew.
Start moving into it.
Yeah. Start with like a 5. Just keep finding the point. And remember, don't release out, okay? Get your alignment down the middle.
Should I put more on it?
Even just keep it light. Just make sure your arm's feeling good first. Down the middle. That was good.
Smooth.
Nice. Yeah, so take like each round, take like a pop and float with the 3-position with that, and then go to like a 7.
Okay.
And then try to keep, so you're establishing the technique and then trying to see if it translates. There you go. See, that's like, you're getting it still through the point, but there's so much more height on it.
Yeah, I feel that. What?
What?
Just like that.
Yo, so look, when you drew back, your eyes were there, and then right when you were about to throw, your eyes went down. So yeah, make sure when you draw back, just getting your eyes downfield the whole time, okay? Stay with the sideways. Keep getting the relaxed arm feeling, okay? Nice. So, a jab. No. I gotta show you something next. Yeah, grab the Valhalla real quick. Jordan, he's just gonna grab the Valhalla at 30.
Oh my God, same thing as fucking the knee.
It's all right. Eyes are better. So, watch. So right now, when you're relaxed, your arm's coming through just straight. When you're here, when you want to roll under the jab and get the corkscrew, you want to get that chest to the sky, and then on the release, you're gonna pop it up and float it. Okay, so like right now, you're like driving it. I want you, when you're here, you're gonna pop it up and then spiral. That's how you're gonna get the bump, right? Because like when you see Jordan and all those throwers throwing like 80 plus, they're level coming out of their hand, but then they get the chest to bump the jab up.
Okay.
Okay? So you got to find that pop, and then you're spiraling it up. So come here. So when your arm's coming through, you're here, relaxed, and then you're there.
Okay.
Getting that float. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you're here. What's up?
I pull down on it
Might be.
because the tip goes down right away.
So watch this next one. Go back to the 3 position drill. When you're here, and then here, pop it, float it up, and then work on the spiral, okay? And just go right at 30 meters. You're up.
Slow 5.
Yeah, so start your first 2 bouncing, establish your rhythm, and then move through. Keep the arm dead, okay? Nice. So here, real quick. Let me feel your arm. So act like you're gonna throw with your arm, okay? Fully relaxed, okay? Feel mine.
Okay.
That's the spaghetti arm that you need, okay? Yeah, fully dead, okay? Just like that. That's the feeling you want to go for. That's where we're here, okay? Relaxed, and then whip. So stay level with the shoulders, and then get the pop from the chest. There you go. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna get that whip. It's better.
I can't even get to like 70% because I can't hit the point.
No. Okay. I want to watch this go stick.
Earlier today, we saw her at the award stand taking 6
Jordan, take this one real quick.
first place in the high jump.
One of the bad ones.
Down to the center.
Actually.
4 laps remaining on the 10K
No.
on the track.
Jordan, grab this one real quick. So same thing I was telling Charlie. Just do the 3 position drill, pop it up, and spiral. So you're just working on getting the bump from your chest and spiraling it right through the point. Yeah, that's it right there. That's where I think you're a little off right now, is that you're
I think I'm pulling too much instead of getting.
you're going here instead of like there. You know what I mean?
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, that was way better though. You just gotta stay tall.
I scraped it.
But you see how much better the release was?
Yeah. I also got a little longer.
Yeah. Nice.
What javelin is that?
It didn't make the meet.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a kid on our team, Matt. That's his jav from home.
It's pretty cool.
Why didn't it get tight or something?
Probably light. What did I do? Length isn't right.
Your arm was here the whole time, like too bent. It's all right to keep it a little bit slack, but you don't want it to, you like didn't pull back all the way.
Can handle.
The thing flies so smooth.
You hit the ground again?
So 7?
Yeah.
Relax up. I just needed to come up with the screw. Was that better or no?
Yeah, that was way better. How was the effort on that one?
Like low. I didn't
Good.
feel it.
Yeah, you got to feel that relaxed whip in your chest.
Felt it in my chest.
Hell yeah. No Tommy John though.
No? Just naturally recovered? PRP. Oh, nice.
There we go. That was good.
Came out a little outside.
Just watch your eyes on this one. See where they're at.
You tell I'm peeking over though.
Yeah.
I think I need to get a little more.
Add a little bit more hop into it.
Wait, tell me.
Yeah. No, just the 3 steps, but jump forward. Nope, jump.
When?
Right, 3 step, left, right, left. Good, just keep your arm up. Big thing for you is gonna be continuing to work on your relaxation, even through your crossovers, which we'll get to a little later, but you know, you can just see that you're not like bouncing through the crossovers yet.
Okay.
And you still have like a lot to learn in terms of like your arm relaxation. It'd be so funny if the whole stadium was wiped out and they were all over here just watching this exhibition.
Word will get around over there. Like, Joe Jordan's practicing down there. All the coaches, all the get crowd on the runway. Get claps going in practice. Oh, left it outside. Are you doing a 7? I found
No, dial it in and then take a 7.
I feel like that one just doesn't spin well.
Yeah.
Problem with that at Iowa too.
Yeah, just keep the arm long because you're kind of pulling and then popping up.
Okay.
Keep it long. Like I said, you want to keep the hand in the same spot and then let your body roll around the hand. So when you get to the throwing point, your block's down, hips forward, and your hand is still back. You know what I'm saying? So if your hand, like, yeah, just imagine if your hand is on the javy, right? Or like a band, you're here and then your whole body's turning and then the hand is still in the same spot. Yeah, you're pulling down on it. Your eyes were forward the whole time on that one. You see the difference on that though? When your eyes are forward the whole time? Next round I want you coaching them up.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 3 more, but just with the net.
All right, take your time in between.
Bouncy.
Yeah, nice and bouncy. Keep getting the pop in the float.
Okay. Oh, I didn't pop it.
Yeah, so your arm was really low on that, so you're just here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Versus there. You want to get the hand releasing right here, and then that's when you're coming spiral, come across your body.
Bouncy though?
Yeah, it was way bouncier.
Wow. That's that pop right there.
That's the pop right there.
Oh, fuck! Every time I lean back, heavy on the right.
Charlie, put your earplugs on.
Almost 35 seconds.
I'm just super, the thing is, I'm super long right now. I'm getting my layback better. Yeah. I just, now that I'm staying super long, if I lean back at all, I hit the ground. Yeah. Look, like it's not bad. My back foot could be better, but still it flips. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's just your hands below your shoulder.
That's because I feel like I'm here, and I'm just staying. So I feel like when I start popping up, my hand still just stays in the same spot.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, you want to?
There you go. See how now they're going up, but through the point, but up. You know what I mean? Because you want to, you know, you try to throw through the point, but then you're throwing like a piss missile.
Yeah.
You got to throw through the point, but up. But, you know, you see what Jordan's doing is he's leaning back too much and then hitting the ground.
Yeah.
You stay tall, get the corkscrew, pop and float. That's how the chest gets up, and you're still, when you get the spiral and throw through the point that way, you're getting the right height, right trajectory, but it's through the point and it comes up and down and a good path.
If I stayed tall there, that was a good throw.
Yeah, just stay stacked on that back foot. Work on being here and dropping into the block.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 more.
What? Why? Oh, the shoes. Forward the whole time.
Ooh. Lost it. I suck today, huh?
That was so close to the ground. Bounce.
There it is. You ever miss through the point or through the handle or anything? Or you? I mean, not miss through the point. What am I saying?
Miss the point?
You ever like miss the point and like throw through the handle? Or are you pretty consistent with the?
Yeah, I don't think I miss the point very often.
Good.
Actually, never.
It's a good thing to do, because then that's what I always say too, is like if you're able to get that down, you're able to maximize each throw. Because like some throws you might have like a perfect approach, but then, or like a perfect body position, but then you miss the point and the throw doesn't matter. It's like if you throw through the point every time, then it doesn't, you know, you'll be in a good spot. Nah, just keep it where it's at. There you go. That's the height right there.
Yeah. Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah, when you texted me, we did 191 on Wednesday. It was like 11 a.m. I was like, what is this dude, like skipping school to go practice? And like, I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we had April break, and then my coach was like, that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, fuck, dude. I suck today, dude.
That one you just missed it through the handle a little bit, but
It's like 3 I missed through the handle. If I could hit 1 through the point, though, 8 meters further. I just want to hit 1 through the point.
that was a good whip right there. How's the arm feel?
Great.
Good.
Yeah. I feel like I threw it. My hip was definitely in there.
Yeah, you like slung that one a little bit sidearm, but
Yeah.
you could tell when you have the relaxation and you're getting it up a little bit more, it's leveling out. Wrap that finger around a little bit more.
Like that?
Wrap it. The pointer finger. Yeah.
Meters. I think I need to wrap, supinate a little more. I'm like a little here, like soft wristed.
Yeah.
And I think when I come through, my wrist is too loose where it's just getting away.
Let me see.
Watch my wrist. Like last year, my wrist, my hand here was almost to the sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that's too. It's probably taking a little bit away from the spiral too.
Yeah.
Because you're spiraling late.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, but it's
a timing issue, I feel like.
Well, yeah, it's a timing issue, but then you also like, you could see like you lose elasticity in your lower body when you throw out of a full approach.
Yeah. So when I do like, my PR was off a shortened approach.
Talk to me. What'd you say? Charlie, what were you saying?
I was saying, like my PR was off a short approach.
Yeah.
Whenever I do the full, it's like I throw like 175, but then when I do the short, it's like 180.
Yeah.
So I've just been like, I think it's also like I just lose so much speed. So I've just been doing a lot of med balls.
That's all it is. See if I can hit one.
4x8 in the Northeast Conference Championship. Southern Connecticut set last one in 2010.
I'm gonna snap that jab in half. That was even worse. Give me that one.
So now, do the same thing, but start with some jogging steps, running forward when you transition.
Okay.
Then keep the same bounce in your crossovers. Okay.
For the Owls, he came in as the second fastest 800 runner in the conference this year. Prior to the conference meet, she's run just under 2:15.
Dude, why does it make that noise? That was good.
Better.
I don't know why. You hear that rattle though?
That jab sucks.
Yeah, I don't.
It's broken.
I'll take it off your hands.
Left it out, but.
So stay bouncy on the balls of your feet.
Bentley is having a good second half of this relay.
Yeah.
Bentley's
I'm gonna take one more with the
anchor
Nemeth.
The Nemeth?
Burmeister, who we've seen in the mile, or excuse me, in the 1500 and in the 800 today. She is setting her sight on the lead runner, but that's going to be hard to catch.
Not bad. You scrape the ground a little bit.
Hard to catch Julia
Just
Nancy.
make sure you're staying bouncy.
Turn on the point on the turn, but here comes Burmeister.
My last one.
All right, see ya.
At the award stand in the 1500, onto the straightaway they come.
There we go.
You gotta give him a second. Bless you.
What do you got, Dan?
It was good. Just missed the point a little bit. I think the big thing with you is I think that your jab moves too much during your approach, because I noticed like you'll start with it like here. You start with it here, and then you draw back here, and then when you throw, it's here.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like more of a just smooth pullback.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that you're not.
I don't even know why I do that. I used to never do that.
Well, it's fine if you start with it pointed. If you start with it pointed down, and you just draw back here and you stay tall, you're hitting here.
Yeah.
But if you're up and then you're back level and then you go to throw and you're down, that's where it's just a lot of wasted movement.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fine on that. That's my lightest throw yet, and it goes the fucking farthest. I suck lately.
Stay relaxed. Let it happen naturally. Not try to force it.
My legs are also super dead.
That was better. Yeah, much better angle.
Yeah, I'm getting no pop out of my leg. I'm watching.
All right, we are in, where are we? San Antonio, Texas.
San Marcos?
San Marcos.
I have no idea.
Austin. We're in Texas. And Jordan has his first meet tomorrow. So we're going to be going through what we do for a lift the day before a meet. So what are you working up to today?
Moderate double for clean and maybe some high box squat.
All right, yeah. We're just doing something to get the central nervous system firing, feel good, not get any soreness or anything like that. So, all right, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
I do it like, I just pull right up.
Yeah, you can do that. The bar is easy to do that. What's that? That's a lot different.
Do it on the rings again.
The rings have fucking ripped my arms off.
It actually looked like we were dead. It's dope.
And you gotta grab a little different.
Hello. This shit harder than it looks. Can't lie.
Lost stability.
This fucking guy.
2 pros. Alright, what do you got for accessories? We're going with the old one or the new one? Old one. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Oh my God, young baby. Yeah, first set's forward, then 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. No jump. Hello. 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 Don't make that sound. Hello. He said, you got 250.
What was that, Jordan?
240? Oh no, we just put the weight on.
he can petition though to get a better what? Now he could easily be like, yo, I need this amount of money to get back.
What do you got?
Nah, we probably thinking about myself last month, so. Yeah, we had an altercation last time he came to us. Somebody told me that's the wrong way. What? Dad was doing fan shit, so I was like, man, I'm about to put my crazy ass race. Bro, we're not just gonna make this up. No.
All right, we're leaving it there.
Oh, you have 285, right?
Yeah.
Leaving it there.
No, we got
I'm hitting one more. One more double. Light double.
How the shoes?
Shoes aren't bad. Bottom, $45. Nike outlet.
Come on! Quick double. Quick double. Light. Hello. Easy. All right, load up the 5.
I'm gonna go on a straight meat diet.
Okay.
Only eat meat.
Can't do it on 35?
Get meat with a side of meat.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to use that bar now that it's
You
wet.
wouldn't understand unless you're over 200.
It's because I don't. He's gonna throw it to me, so I don't want it to slip out of his hands.
Oh, shit. Yo, pound for pound.
Yeah, you're definitely not in the combo.
Bro, how much you weigh?
200 on the dot.
You weigh 300. Doesn't matter how we.
Wait, you bench 600?
I can bench 600. Yeah.
I can bench on my floor.
Almost is not doing it.
Yeah, no, but you can't almost bench 6.
Okay, even if you were 300 pounds, you probably wouldn't hit what I hit.
Oh yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Dude, look at my same competitions and everything. I was literally training to be a power.
All right, just do it. No throw for the first set.
Oh my God, this is hard as fuck.
Oh hell no. Holy, what the fuck? Get on this and do it.
All right, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, fine.
Give me the bar.
That's why we're testing it out. Is it because it's too short? All right, give me the bar. It's because it's too. The legs are too short, so there's no upper body support. Oh my God, it's even worse for me. I'm way taller.
What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, my butt is off the thing, bro.
Yo, we're talking about we might go past it. You might go past it.
All right, put that back. We got a bench.
Wrap that.
Javelin balls?
Oh, I do actually in my bag.
Dude, I thought you didn't have them. Thank God you didn't throw it.
I like the legs. I'll launch this thing to the ceiling.
All right, you done? Good?
I can use one of them, Jordan? He knows.
Did you find the balls?
Give me the band keys. I'm about to listen to this song and do some crazy shit.
What song?
Huh?
What song?
You don't know. If you know, you know. You know.
Go. Ronnie up 23. That means I'm 200. Oh, man, I'm taking 200.
Come on.
She actually had add-ons. We got the same nameplate, but she put add-ons.
That's a weird fall over.
No.
Dude, my tricep.
No. When she got macaroni with cheese, I was like, what?
She had mac and cheese with what?
With Cheetos. Cheetos, bro.
Dr. Pepper milkshakes and Dr. Pepper sauce and shit. I said, Where?
Oh my God.
And at Whataburger they had a Dr. Pepper milkshake.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. Good job.
So like I'm done with this and you got one more set. Yeah. And we're done with that and I got one more set.
Take it. I gotta throw.
Just finished up with the lift. Went well, hit some CNS lifts, hit a light double with cleans, hit some pullovers, get it right, get the upper and lower body firing. Really took care of stuff the last 2 days. We had the little ankle and Achilles problem. Dan hooked me up with the little mobility circuit. But we're feeling good, we're feeling mobile, we're feeling strong. So 1 day out, let's get it.